and you are watching another Good Girl Chronicles reading. I've been really inspired lately, particularly about writing about love. I don't know what that's about, but recently, actually last night, I wrote this called Sweetener, and I'm posting it on my blog, but I wanted to share it with you first. I wish it was sweet again, sugary like the first love note I got in school. Reading it made my face warm to touch, my heart pump with excitement. I wish it was delicious again, as tasty as those apple pie crumbs we ate on our anniversary, sitting close to you in one of those booth seats, together in a moment, writing a history filled with so many indulgent possibilities. I wish it was as sweet as that Tevin Campbell song, where he's trying to find the words to say, where he really just wants to talk but he's just too shy. I wish it was innocent again, as the sunflowers you sent to my job. I mentioned that I like them because they do everything they can to face the light. I will gaze at those yellow petals for minutes on end and think of our chance meeting. It was so sweet then. I wish it was sweet again, like honey, sugar-coated candy, overwhelming and enveloping, how your whole face would light up when I entered a room. This slow grin that bursts into this GQ smile. You are proud to know me in intimate ways, simple ways, beautiful and broken ways. It was oh so sweet then. In the backyard of your parents' house, I give you a ring. Inside, it is my first name and your last, and a promise that I am your forever. You beat back tears. No woman has ever shown you this type of love. No man has ever showed me this type of devotion. Our love is so luscious we can't contain it to ourselves, so we don't. We hold hands in public, we sneak kisses at parties, we dart glances in the car. It was so sweet then. I wish it was sweet again. Like those nights in the live truck when you're prepping for the last show. I'm scared, I'm depressed, I'm struggling, and I'm afraid. And you remind me that I've got this. It's like we always do, you say. Minutes later, the lights are on, the words come out, and I put on a show, just like you said I would. It was like we always do, until it wasn't. Until it was only darkness, until all of my thoughts are black, until my heart breaks in two, until I lose my faith and my soul nearly breaks, until it feels like I'm staring up from the bottom of the well. It isn't. The sugar dries up, the sweetness too. I am jaded, I am broken, I was used and sometimes abused. I feel nothing, I feel anger, I feel lust and shame too. Where is the sweetener for a girl like me? Can it ever be sweet again like the Tevin Campbell song? Like that time in Roanoke? Like that time overlooking the Lexington Mountains? Like grocery shopping on Sunday? Like walking the dog on the trails behind our apartment? Like eating Chinese food until our stomachs hurt? Like drinking beer and playing Mario Kart until midnight? Can it ever be sweet again? I wish it was sweet again. Like all those love notes we wrote when we lived 5 minutes apart. Like the emails we wrote years later when you told me that I was the love of your life. And maybe in another lifetime, in another heartbeat, we too could be sweet again. God, can it ever be sweet again? I sure hope so. My heart needs it to be. It aches for the sweetener that lit my soul. It longs for the sugar that seems to make me whole. Can it ever be sweet again? I'm gonna lie, girlfriends, I totally cried after I wrote that. Writing is cathartic for me, so I just wanted to share that with you. It's kind of like an expansion of the last thing that I wrote called Moments in Love. And yeah, maybe one day I'll do something with these. But if you want to learn more about me and Good Girl Chronicles, you can go to my website, goodgirlchronicles.com, or find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Good Girl Chronicles LLC. As we say here, Good Girl Chronicles, I love you.